What's good, guys? Welcome back to another episode of GNG News. So just to let you all know, I'm going to be streaming Control at 4 p.m. But something I've just found out with Control, which is pretty cool, when I was going over into the options, because I get a lot of people say to me that they like to follow along with the story of the different games that I'm playing when I play different games, and obviously with different story lines in the games that I'm playing. So I normally have to turn on subtitles and put on English subtitles. But I went over into audio and you can actually mute copyrighted music. So I believe this game has been designed with streamers and YouTubers and people who record gameplay content in mind. Because obviously one of the big problems with YouTube is if you play any music for like over 5 seconds that's copyrighted, you obviously won't make any money from your streams, or you'll only make like a moderate amount of money from your streams depending on how much YouTube decide to copyright it, because there's like three versions of copyright. There's non-copyright, where your videos appear green so you can put monetization and put ads on them and so on and so forth. There's yellow, which is moderated, so basically it means that you have some sort of copyrighted material in your video and they're allowing you to show the video, but basically for that part of the video where their copyrighted material is, whether it's a picture, a video, music or whatever, you won't make any money off that part of the video. Or you can have it red, which is basically it's been flagged and someone said this contains copyrighted material, so you won't be able to make any money off that stream. So it means that I'll be able to film this and not have any issues of thinking, oh no, there's going to be some copyright music come on. So yeah, so we're going to see what this is like. As I said, I've never played Control before. I've watched a couple of gameplays of it. It seems like a woman who has kind of like telekinetic or telekinesis sort of powers similar to the Force, where she can like kind of hit, I think you can like hear people's thoughts to an extent, and you can also like throw objects around. So it looks pretty cool. It's one of the free games that you can download on the PlayStation Plus store right now if you have a PlayStation Plus and you have a PlayStation 4 or a PlayStation 5. So go and check it out for yourself. The other game that they have for free is Concrete Genie, and they have Destruction All Stars, but that's only on the PlayStation 5. They've also, I've just recently seen Shadow Strapnel, a new game that's come out. The new Werewolves game looks pretty decent. It's out on the PC, it's out on Xbox, and it's also out on PS4. I believe it's on Xbox One, Xbox Series X and the PS5 as well. So if you want to go and check that out for yourself. But yeah, I'll be back in a little while, and I will be playing Control. Just set up, just poured myself a nice little whiskey. All sat down, gonna turn my laptop on so I can see what you're all saying in the stream. Very sorry for yesterday as well, because at one point I had it come up and say there was about 50 messages, and for some reason I couldn't read them. I don't know what YouTube is doing. I don't know why it's done that. Shout out to Strapnel as well for the donation yesterday. I seen the donation pop up, but I only seen a few of his messages and a couple messages from Naps. As I said to Naps, like, oh, are any of the messages popping up? And from what Stratton was saying, messages weren't popping up. A couple of other people did message me as well and say to me like, oh, they weren't able to see some of their messages up in the live stream. So I'm sorry about that. So I'm hopeful that that problem doesn't persist again. But yeah, give me 5 minutes and I will be live. But thank you all for watching. See you in a minute.